Hello, welcome back everyone to another episode of The Binding of Isaac. Last two episodes we actually had pretty good luck, so how about we go and finally finish up Isaac Was Good today, the 9th challenge. I think it's about time, and considering how well we've been doing, and we start out with the halo as well as the ability to fly, I think we should be able to do this without too much trouble. I mean, it can't be that tough, you know. And now that I actually am going to remember that this challenge ends in Sheol, with me defeating Satan, rather than me defeating Mom's Heart and then thinking that's it, I will probably be able to actually beat it. So, yeah. This far, not a challenge at all. It really does make a difference. It really does make a good difference when you start with this many items. I had not noticed that I started with an empty heart container. That actually confuzzles me a bit. We started with 5 hearts. That's a lot. So that's key. We might... Oh, what am I thinking? I can fly. Duh. I don't need to worry about trivial matters like bombs to blow up stuff. Oh yeah. As a matter of fact, don't even have to worry much about these two guys, because I can just fly on top of the rocks if worst comes to worst. We might consider visiting the cursed room, just to see what it has to offer. Probably nothing good, but you never know. And once again, we can just swoop in and get stuff. But before we visit the cursed room, we'll of course be doing the boss, which is famine. That means we will get a cube of meat right from the get-go. That's actually not a bad thing. I can dig that. That can be quite helpful. So let's just try not to take any damage to this boss, and we will be just fine. It should be a fairly simple boss, you know. Especially if he keeps doing that. And then just the other way around. And takes out his own enemies, or minions, or whatever you want to call them, so... Famine, not too bright, I dare say. And we might actually get through this floor without taking any damage. Which would surprise me. It's been a while since we managed to do that. Ta-da! Cube of meat. Of course, we will be taking red heart damage by going to the cursor room. Will we do that? We will do that. Will we do that? We can do that. No problem. I actually found the secret room as well. Yeah, sure. We have 2 bombs, so I might as well go in here. Grab 3 coins, which is not the best payout I've had ever. But I guess it's better than nothing. Then do this. Probably worse. Probably a waste. A bomb, but oh well. Actually, it was a waste. And that's the first floor. Not bad. I mean, we didn't get much of anything, but considering that we don't have any item rooms, getting a cube of meat is actually not bad. Super lost. Thankfully, we're pretty fast from the get-go, which is fortunate in this case, because super lost is normally really fast, and we can fly, so we don't have to worry about the blood trail he leaves. There we go. Get Yum Heart. Yum Heart is better than no spacebar item, but not a lifesaver. So, well, getting some items is better than nothing, so I shouldn't complain. At least that should help us be able to heal in case we... Oh, well, not in case. Once we start taking damage, which can happen any time now. A pill, okay. Health down. Yay, thanks for that. So talking about taking damage, I guess that counts, sorta. Only that is the kind of damage that Yum Heart cannot heal, unfortunately. So that's a boss room, a boss challenge room. Will I do this? Yeah, sure. Not the best stuff deals I've ever had. Did I get everything? I did get everything. I can think of 2 places where this secret room could be. Unfortunately, I have nothing to confirm the location, so I'm not going to let you guys damage me. Ooh, look at that dodging today. Such dodgeability. I'm pretty good today. I think I'm allowed to say that once I actually am good. It happens every now and then. Of course, it wouldn't happen if I wasn't so fast and had the ability to fly. But hey, that's how the challenge work. I actually get these benefits from the get-go. Actually, we could be lucky and be able to get into... Can you actually bomb your way into challenge rooms? Because if the Secret room is here. It's not, so scratch that thought. Never mind, never mind. I don't like these guys. But doing that actually helps a lot. There's probably a shop on this floor. It's not going to help me any, so we might as well head for the boss. Gurdy Jr. Oh, Gurdy Jr. Not that tough to deal with if I just do it the correct way, where I don't make him bounce all over the freaking place. I actually took damage. Because I am a genius. And I will manage to take any damage. I will manage to take damage. If there is a chance. Risk. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. That's probably the worst. See, I just told you how he's not supposed to be... See? It. I was pushed for the longest time there without taking any damage. That was interesting. So we can get the Lucky Foot, or we can get the Book of Bilal? I don't know which book that is. I am actually I feel confident with what we have going. I don't need the extra speed, I guess. Nah. I mean, I guess it doesn't hurt to be a bit faster. On to the next floor. Okay, so it's going pretty well this far. It's fine. These guys I do not like. But being as fast as we are, we should be able to... Ooh, thank you for that. I like you a bit more now. But only you. Only you who opened the door. The rest of you, I still dislike. I need to remember to dodge properly. Damn, I accidentally went in here and we get a free ability to fly. Which we totally didn't start with. Well, I can get out of here, I guess. Not that I want to. I kind of want to go to the curse room. But damn, I am not dealing a lot of damage. And look at that. How many... That's like... way too many shots to try and kill him. We need some damage upgrading items. That is for sure. That is for damn sure. Okay, space bar item. There's no questioning it. We could go to the store. We only have one key though, but we could be lucky that there's a sale. Although with my luck, okay, now we have two. I don't know. We'll go in here, see what we find. Find 2 troll bombs and an extra trolley bomb, which actually hurt me. Well, thank you for that. Going to do this. Get the ladder. Do not like. Oh, we might as well get this while we're here. My nose is freaking itchy, which is not funny. Probably going to annoy me for the entirety of the episode. Oh my. Well, that's that room. We get the key back. That's good. Let's not get hit by these. That would be silly. Yeah, I think the one thing that's holding us back right now is probably mostly our damage. We're not really doing much of anything. Which means that any boss we're going up against from now on should be a very slow fight. And of course, any extra health we could get would be good. So these guys I do not particularly like, especially when there's so many rocks. I do... Oh, and it's the ones that blow up, that separate into those that blow up. The bomb flies. So, yay! I expect to take that. I fully expect to take damage on this one. If I manage to not take any damage, that would be awesome. But yeah, I don't see that happening. And by now you should be able to see the effect of us not having very much damage. We are not getting out of here easily. It's taking its sweet time. Yep, it sure is. How did I not take damage there? Only God knows, but God has given me these items, I guess. At least the in-game God. Oh dear. Ha ha ha. So, halfway down, none of them have lost any of their respective paths. That guy is... Oh, and that happens. I expected that to happen eventually. Now something happens. We should be able to use that either to our benefit or our non-benefit. Since if they explode in my face, that's not a benefit at all. But if they explode in their face, that's most certainly... Ah, for frick's sake. Okay. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Okay. When I said I expected to take damage, I didn't mean I expected to almost die. Ah, come on. I have 1 heart left. Okay, take that. Don't get hit. We seriously need a damage upgrade. I take like 4 hits to kill one of these? Yeah, okay. That's way too much for a freaking bomb fly. And they have ridiculous blast radius. Okay. A tears upgrade and an HP upgrade. That is freaking good. Exactly what I needed. Let's hope that boosts our Curse of the Darkness. Yay! Now we don't know where we're going. Isn't that just lovely? Okay, the blue Larry? Yeah, the blue Larry Jr. should give me a Spirit Heart once I'm done with him. Yeah, we're still not dealing a whole lot of damage, unfortunately. Let's not take damage to him. He has a tendency to sometimes go through rocks, but I don't think he can go through rocks and a hole. That would be extremely silly in my book. And there's that Spirit Heart I talked about, which is a bit more health, which is good. Ooh, I should have watched what I was doing. The knockback on those shots is not exactly appreciated at this point. Yep, it's really not appreciated. We just lost the Spirit Heart again. Damn it. Okay. At least we're only going up against Satan, which isn't that bad. A bit of health, and they're not moving because they can't see me. Idiots. Yeah, don't try and outsmart me. Your friend kinda died, so you don't really have anything to threaten me now. Another key, which could be good if we find a shop and some more money. I do not like these. I've said it time and time again. I do not like these for that very, very fact I spoke about just 1 room ago. 2 rooms ago. Knockback. Okay, we seem to be dealing a bit more damage at least. Which is good. Especially when this happens. Okay, I'll save the Yum Heart a bit because... it's not like we're lagging health that badly. Okay, at least these guys go down fairly easily. And we have... Whoa. I don't know how I'm not taking any damage right here. My dodge ability is apparently not so bad, even though things were starting to get a bit hectic. Haha. Okay, let's try not to die. Be much preferred. Whatever. Get away. Okay, so this was a dead end. That's interesting, but I guess we can go down 1. He didn't do anything. Okay. Moving right along. Does that count as red heart damage, I wonder? If it does, then I probably screwed myself over and we won't get any deal with the devil or angel this floor, which is not exactly great considering that we kind of need anything that could help us right now. Mostly I would like it and deal with the angel because that wouldn't cost me any health, and health is not exactly what we have most of. I mean, we have exactly the same amount we started with, which is not a downgrade, but not an upgrade either, considering what we've been through. Okay, let's try and do this smart. Do it the smart way. They still take 4 to kill for me. This means we're still weak. And this was a dead end as well. This way? I do not like you guys exactly for that very reason. How did I manage to... I'm so fast that I managed to actually jump into bullets that are pretty much off screen. That is fantastic. Cube of Meat saved me there. And there we go. Some more money. We could use a shop now. Where would that be though? If I was a shop, where would I be? Probably somewhere with a greed, I would imagine. Which is really not good for us. We don't want a greed at this point. We could really use the shop. That is, given that the shop actually pays out with something useful. If it's just a shop with a ladder or something like that, then the shop is pretty much useless to me. Okay, don't have to worry about the spikes here. That is very good. Oh god, I am weak. I don't like this. The fact that I'm weak, that is. It's not proving to be very efficient. But Tears Up is an upgrade in that part, so that's good. Let's try not to get hit by simple flies. I'd be very sad to lose more health to those. Already lost some. That almost cost me some health right there. Did we skip the shop entirely? I'm sufficiently fast that I will actually go back and look, because that seems weird. Ah, okay, maybe it's this way probably. Which means I probably just didn't go the right way the first time around. That seems likely. I can believe that. Come on. Just die. Don't like you. Champion really has a lot of health. It's probably why it's a champion. Yay, it gave us half a heart. Exactly what... Whoa, I almost got hit. There's the shop. Open up. Open. Come on. And one more. Come on. There we go. I don't know how I killed him with one shot, but... Oh, I probably pushed him into the spikes. Ah. That's a tactic I should take more use of. Okay, another key, another Yum Heart. Give us... not greed, please. Ouch. Anything but greed would have been good at this point. Ah. I could really have used this wishful thinking. Imagine if we had gotten the blue candle. Now that would have been a kick-ass item to get to replace Yum Heart. I mean, Yum Heart served us well at this point. I admit that. He didn't give us much of anything. In fact, I think we'll leave with less pennies than we arrived with, which means this was pretty much worthless. Well, at least we got him out of the way, at least for now, I guess. Which is something. I mean, we're not that badly equipped for future battles. We're not perfectly, though, either. So this is champion version of Peep. And I almost got hit by the eyes right away, twice there, because why not dodge straight into them? That seems like fun. Okay, so one thing to keep in mind here, he cannot jump over the rocks. That's something that I seem to forget now and again, which is a useful small piece of information, because that way you can hide behind the rocks at any given moment, not take any damage most likely, and not have him jump onto us. There he goes again. Okay, I'm a bit faster than I'm feeling great about right now, given our current circumstances. Actually, he shouldn't be able to hit me from there, right? I mean, if he jumps, the rocks would block him, right? Nope, because he decides to not jump straight at me, and we are dealing so little damage. Look at that, look at that! That's just amazing. Wow, I am probably going to do something like that. Which took out a bit of health, but unfortunately also removed some of the rocks, which could end up being bad for me, I guess. I'm not doing my best at dodging right now. I admit that. My play right now is not good. Ice not making it any easier. Okay, die. Yes, thank you. Health upgrade, much appreciated. 2 extra health, and we got them both. Good. Going down. So we're now in the depth. And we haven't really gotten much of anything since we started, and I keep taking stupid damage from now on, which seems to become a tradition, because apparently the only times I'm not allowed to be able to be good at dodging is at the easy floors. Which probably makes sense, it just means I'm good at dodging easy enemies. Yeah, I was about to say I deserve to take damage there, and I most certainly did. I should actually take more damage than I did. Please do pay out with something good. Please pay out with something. Non's habit is actually decently good, pretty good with Yum Heart. Should give us at least more benefits now that we can actually charge it easier. That is if we take damage. Of course we don't want to take damage. I mean, this is by no means a way that we will be able to survive. because we need to take more damage than we get charging. Okay, then we get charges each time. And this room probably going to take a while. So sit back, relax, don't worry. I'll deal with it. It's not easy, but we'll get there eventually. If I don't speed run right into them. These guys. Ouch! Okay. Okay, sneaky bastard used his friend to change his direction. I don't quite approve of that. Stop being so damn smart. I swear, the pathfinding on these guys, it's so unpredictable. It's like sometimes it's good, and then suddenly it's bad, and then he decides to turn around, and it's good again. Yeah, like that. Okay. I'm tempted to use a bomb here, just to do that. At least that's 2. I'd hope for 3, but it was a bit too slow. If I could just hit something, that would have at the very least improved the chances. Okay, that's 1 more. And there we go again with the sudden direction change, which they only tend to do every now and then. Now and then? I can speak. Now and then. So this is a pretty good deal for us. Should I explore more? I dare say I should, because if there is an arcade on this floor, we could actually abuse the Red Heart Martyr. Red Heart Non's Habit combination. This is probably a waste of time, but a bit of bombs shouldn't hurt us. It's never a bad idea when our damage is still. Ah, you bastard! You almost cost me damage right there. When our damage isn't that great, which is the case, getting bombs, pretty useful. You can pretty much improve your boss defeating chances pretty drastically if you have bombs. From my experience. Have I actually got experience with that, or is it just my observations? I'm not quite sure anymore. I'm getting things mixed up here. But I have a good feeling that's the case. Oh, really? That's just a waste of time now. Well, guess we don't stand a choice. Okay, let's see. You're probably going to use your friend to. Yep, exactly. I expected that. Okay, let's see if we can just sneak that in there. Mwah, wonderful. Not so much with the health lost, but killing those, most wonderful. So that was probably a waste of time. That's a shop. I expect great things. I guess that's great things. It's better than nothing. At least we know our way now. So we can see that this is a freaking huge floor. And I should not have gone here and wasted my time, because I can see there's no arcade. So, yeah. No arcade means, why are you wasting your time here? Pretty much. That's probably the best way of putting it. Keep moving on. Go to the next floor. There's nothing left here. I mean, there's a mini-boss, and that could potentially give us an item, which could potentially help us out quite a bit. But it depends. I mean, that's probably the secret room, which means that it's another Greed, and I don't really want to meet Greed. Already fought him once, that's more than enough. Money is a bit of a sore spot, I suppose, but I should probably keep the money now that I think of it. Considering that we will probably... we have so many bombs, though. I think I'll blow this one up. It'll give us one of those that we do not need, but we got a coin more. We got our coin back, to be exact, so I guess there wasn't much of any coins in that machine. Ah, sure is warm these days, and I should watch where I'm going. So which boss are we going up against now? It's not Bomb yet, that's the next floor. We're going up against the Headless Horseman, which is not the worst enemy, I guess. I forget, does he also give me a cube meat? No, he gives me the black the pony, I think. And now my face is itchy again. Wonderful timing. It's a day of itchiness. Okay. Oh, wow, I'll hand him that. That was a wonderful targeting right there. I'll give him that. See, if I could just get one of those out of the way. I'm aiming to get the... Whoa, okay. That was a bit too close. I was aiming to get that one out of the way first, but since the head died so easily, no complaining from my side. There we go, we get that. which is not that great. It's really just another free ability to fly, which we already have 2 of. There's a shop, and there's a boss. So no arcade, no mods of anything. Actually, that's the slow version? The slower version, I guess. And we should be able to handle this quite easily. Bom, ba, bom, ba, bom. Only problem? Okay, there's 2 problems now. This and the fact that we still don't deal with a lot of damage. I really wish we had gotten like more deals with the devil, because that could have helped us a lot on a damage perspective, which we kinda need, let's just be honest. There's no point in trying to hide it. We're weak. Oh, well, not very weak. I mean, we're decently strong for the first few floors. But it will be a long boss battle if I don't get any upgrades soon enough. And it doesn't seem like I will be getting any more upgrades. Unless, of course, boss items. That's, of course, a chance. Although I don't quite see that happening. That would be really great luck, though, if it did. There we go. I should probably take that one instead, but it's fine. That's the shop. We have 3 pennies. Not exactly a world of worth. I'm just going to spend a moment here trying to not get hit by the spiders, because that would be lovely. My arch nemesis. There we go, getting that out of the way so we don't have to deal with that anymore. Okay, so we are finally strong enough to actually almost kill spiders with 1 hit. I think the cube took that one out, so that's good. Rather than me taking damage. 1 bomb, we're not going to the shop because that's a waste of time. Ha 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 ha, why? We're weak, so that's just making this even worse. But at least we have the ability to fly, which makes this room less terrible. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're actually not that weak again. I was so close to actually getting through that without taking any damage. I was going to be so proud of myself. Alas, that did not happen. Okay. This is not the worst kind of rooms. Just need to watch where things are orbiting. Oh, and that, of course, is also kind of a hazard. Although it could help me as well. If he would be so kind as to do exactly that. Ooh. No. There's no point in trying to kill me. You know I will survive either way. Ay. Yum harding that. And the last shot. Let's just go straight for the boss. Yeah, sure. Please, can you... Yeah, I guess that's fine if I lose anything. Okay. And Mom. Going up against the normal version of Mom is probably pretty much what we could wish for at this point. It's not horrible. It's not great. I really would have loved to be up against the aggressive red Mom. Since that would mean no spawnage of enemies. To be lovely. Alas! Oh. Alas? What kind of word is that anyway? That's a weird word. Although, I guess you can't always wish for miracles. Here comes the foot. Why is there nothing to shoot? There we go. Ooh, I almost took damage right there. Thank you for taking... Oh, you didn't take that out, Mom. That's not the way you take out trash, Mom. Ooh. Okay, thank goodness we are so fast. Keep your aim, keep your aim. Is the foot more resistant to... I should not take damage to that. Is the foot more resistant to damage than the parts that are showing up in the doors? I don't know, and I don't really have enough of an overview to keep track of that kind of details. I can barely keep track of everything as is. Ha! Don't hurt me. Let's just get rid of some of these. And just as I did, she respawns it. Well, thank you for that. Okay. Okay, this is a long battle, I'll admit that. I expected that. I mean, we are weak. So it was to be expected. Okay, here comes the foot. Let's not take damage to the guy over there. Ouch, okay. What? Get rid of him, because he's hella annoying. Okay. As long as those... Oh, okay. I think it's good that we have Non's Habit and Yamha right now. We would probably have been dead. Because of my stupidity. Oh, I don't know, it's just as much the fact that we are not dealing damage enough to actually finish this fight. Ah, come on. Mom, would you just... This has got to be the longest mom fight in history. This is not a good thing, mind you. It's not exactly the kind of world record I would like to have. Ah, for crying out loud. Taking too much damage. Get out of my way. Thank you. Just a bit more. There we go, thank you. HP upgrade. It's not the best of the HP upgrades, but it's an HP upgrade nonetheless. A bit more health and going down. That is good. Yutaro. So, if that was the mom fight, I am kinda afraid as to how the mom's hard fight, how did I not take any damage there, will be going. That is going to be one hell of a long fight. I will probably spend some bombs in that fight, to be honest. Because that seems like a good idea. Okay. Come on. There we go. Yeah, we're way too weak. Anything that could improve our ability to kill would be nice. I'm not sure how our... How our chances are right now is debatable. All depends on how I manage the rest of this floor. And the next floor, of course. And everything, actually. Okay, let's just try not to take too much damage, and that would actually be very, very helpful. And I am surprised that we have not managed to run into a single arcade, but then again, we haven't really had much of any money. If I can collect just a bit of money before we go to the safety cap, I guess that should increase my odds of finding pills, which is not that bad. Only we know we have a health downgrade pill in the rotation, so... Hopefully, maybe there's a health up pill as well in there somewhere to try and balance it out. Let's try not to stay down there, because I just know that a boss will spawn right... Yep. Hello, Chop. I expected you. This is why I was not standing where you were spawning. I did not expect it to target me on that angle. That seems kind of silly. And what is with Chop? You're just being rather unpredictable right now. Yeah. Don't spawn more minions. I already have dealt with a few of them. So as you can see, this is going to be a really... yeah. Why did it turn? I don't get it. If anyone can explain why it turns like that sometimes when it's charging, it doesn't. It seems like if it's charging, it should be going straight in the line of side that it's charging at, right? Right? That's what I would expect at least. Apparently the game disagrees. And there's more. There's freaking more. I had forgotten that. Wait, was this a... Why am I... This is a normal challenge room. Why am I fighting against bosses? I'm confused. I mean, look at the map. It's not a boss challenge room. Why am I fighting... What is going on? That is confusing and puzzling and not normal. I declare bug. And if we die because of it, I dare say that the game screwed me over by presenting me with the wrong challenge. Or is that normal behavior if there's a golden chest in there? I would not expect that to be so, right? I mean, it just seems unfair. And one of you should be dead now. At least one of you. I mean, there's literally no health in the bar left. That's one, and the other one should go right there. You go. And I get the key for the chest. Why, thank you. So I get pretty much nothing worth my time, and I lost a lot of health. So, to the right or up, I do not know. I should not have just stood there and taken it like a man. That was silly of me. I know this is terrible to say. I don't like to admit it, but I actually don't think our chances, our odds of... One moment, sorry. It's just too itchy, sorry. No, I do not wish to quit. I want to go back to the game. Sorry about that. But you know when you have an itch and it's just so annoying it's becoming a distraction? Yeah, that happens every now and then. But yeah, as I was saying, I don't predict great chances right now. Unless the game decides to give us that one killer item, which it has to do soon, because it's running out of chances to give us items, really. Considering that there are no item rooms and we haven't made a single arcade. Ooh, this is not a good room. Okay, let's try not to get... Actually, let's get rid of him first. That makes it so much easier. There we go, and then you. I said you. Don't hit me. A bit of health, always welcome. You guys, I do not like. A combination of you guys, I do not like at all. Why are you shooting black? Why are you two shooting blackish blood? That seems like another bug, if you ask me. But of course you don't, because... Yeah, I'm asking me. I talk too much to myself, I suppose. Ouch. No, I'm not going to take the tick. That would be stupid. Actually, in our given situation, the tick might actually not be... Ooh, can I... How did I not take damage? How did I not take damage? Okay, careful. Careful, ever so careful. Okay, so having the tick ultimately gives us the inability to pick up any other trinket. But let's be honest, how many trinkets have we actually been finding this far? And I believe, taking the tick... I should have taken damage there. I believe taking the tick health down, really, does take off some of the boss's health from the get-go, which is very useful, especially when you're going up against the Fallen. Hello, Fallen. So we're going to be fighting Fallen and Satan, which is pretty much the same. So the cherry to the top would just be if we had also fought Krampus in the same run. That would just be one demonic run, I guess. I accidentally put a bomb down. Yeah, okay, thankfully we're fast. As long as I only accidentally put a bomb down and don't accidentally use my health down, that's fine. That would be catastrophic. A catastrophe, guess you could say. So that little guy should efficiently be pretty much dead soon. I would be ignorant if I thought I would be getting through this fight without taking any damage. That guy right there, we go. That's exactly what I expected. Taking off shivers of their health every small bit at a time. Well, it's not that bad a fight. I should still be getting out more damage, apparently. Getting money equals power, really? Really? I mean, I would have loved that at any other run where I actually had money. Well, this one, that's just trolling. Okay, so that's a curse room that could potentially give us something good. Ouch! And it could be a complete waste of time, which it seems like it would be right now. Why am I dealing so little health that I can't even take out these? I need that to be a deal with devil item. Let's just face it. I need that to... No, there are two of them. Fricks! I'm going to die, aren't I? I am going to die. No. Okay, let's just focus on one at a time. I don't know what the most efficient way of dodging these guys are, but I need to hit him too. Jeez. Okay. We're getting a bit of money here and there. Interestingly enough, this is actually a room I don't mind compared to any room with eyes. Simply because the eyes is that terrible. I should probably have taken damage there. Don't worry. I am not going to complain about that. This has technically been a bad run from the get-go. I mean, as soon as you start relying on Jumhard, you know you got something terrible going. And we've been relying on it for way too long. A bit more money, and oh, that was a Tinter Rock, so thank you for that. We'll lose that Spirit Heart right away. Brimstone could save the fight. Give me one moment. I will move my microphone, get my keyboard back, so that I can actually... Now you will probably be hearing the clicking again, but I need for Brimstone to actually work properly. And as we learned in one of my recent runs, Brimstone doesn't really want to cooperate with me when it comes to my controller. So let's try and do this in a good way. To my surprise, this actually seems to work kind of efficient. So sorry about the clickety-click noises, but that's pretty much how my Let's Play started anyway, right? Ouch. Okay, spacebar item. There we go. I need to get used to the keys I need to press again as well. That is the unfortunate downside to going back to keyboard compared to controller. Okay, there we go. Now we stand a bit of better chance because this effectively increases our damage a lot, which is good. Let's get rid of these guys. There we go. Do not take damage. Does that actually... No, I don't think it wipes out the tears. That would be silly. But there we go. Unusual run. I did not expect to find Brimstone there. Not that I'm complaining. The game gives, the game takes. And right now it decides to give me something, which I am definitely alright with considering everything it's taking. Which is pretty much my ability to win without this. Ah, come on. So we could use some more money for money equals power, but again, that's probably wishful thinking. I am going to check. Is it control? It's control, yeah. Not a secret room. Damn it, I had hoped. One more location I can think of. It's up here actually. We might as well... If I can get just a bit more money. Actually, I've gotten a bit far away from the microphone now. There we go. If I can get just that bit extra money. Not here either. I would be really grateful. I don't know where it could be then. I am not sure. I had really hoped we could find it. We don't have a lot of money. We don't have a lot of health. Don't really have a lot of anything when you think about it. This should pretty much take out an enemy here. That is useful. We might as well take it now because we can't get back for it later, right? Ouch! Why did I not think of that? Sheesh. Okay, that doesn't kill him. He's a champion. He's a champion. Okay, so that could be a secret room down here as well. Did I check up or down here? Not there. Okay, I'm just going to check both. And we're not going to look for the secret room anymore. Okay, I don't like these guys. This needs some pro dodging. Or just me staying the hell away from them. As long as I can. There we go. And there. And one more. There we go. Yum heart. Get a better pill? Yep, a better pill. A Q, that's there. Good. So, Mom's heart. Interesting. Let's, I'm tempted to say let's admit defeat, but we've gotten this far, we might as well try to fight properly. Okay. Try and get a bump in here. And bump in. Okay, I really need to get used to being located where it is. The bump key, that is. Seems kind of awkward placement for my finger. Come on, Monstro, we don't... This is not a fight against you, so please just stay out of it. It's a fight against me and Mom. You don't interrupt the family feud, right? Ah, that's bad, crowd control. Right there. Okay. Get in, drop that. Good crowd control right there. We are not dealing the damage I want to deal. Okay. Brimstone is taking a bit longer to charge than I want to. Okay, there we go. Flash should be fairly simple to deal with. Get in there, do that. Oh, chop. Okay, so we have been fighting a bit long when he starts appearing. She starts appearing, she starts appearing. But hey, chop actually went down quite easily. Much to my surprise. I don't mind that at all. One left. There we go. This should probably be the last. There we go. Please start shooting. Yep. Permanent face. Okay. Now it's all about those brimstones. Don't have to worry about the blood. Thankfully. Just have to worry about the bombs. Which unfortunately could also hit us. Which is always a risk we will have to take in this fight. Again, not the fastest, quickest of Mom's hard fights, but at the very least we're doing it without taking too much damage. At least I think so. I'm fairly happy about how this fight has gone compared to Mom fight. But then again, we have we had the brimstone this time. Okay, we could actually get out. I guess I should not have taken the Eternal Heart. Sorry about that. That's probably someone who's angry at me right now. Going down to Sheol. There's a curse room. That could prove worth our time. This is not good. Actually, this is freaking bad because he's like a tick, not letting go of me. And there. Okay. More money means more power, which is good. And that takes him out. Let's go in here, lose half a... Oh, do we lose an entire heart on this? Gobby's paw. Yes, I know this is probably not the best way to roll. But now we have one hell of a lot of spirit hearts, so I feel more confident now. I think that pretty much saved the run. That and brimstone, of course. It's kind of funny. This was a blessed run where we were pretty much an angel to start with, and we have declined into being more of a demonic being. It is kind of ironic, really. When you look at us, started with angelic wings, now we're a fallen angel, I suppose. That symbolism. This was probably the wrong way from the looks of it. Well, keep doing that, and we'll be done soon enough. Yep. Keep doing that, and we'll be done before you know it. Whoa! Okay. And... a bit more. There we go. And you. Heart is not really worth anything for me now. Why am I even going this way? This is so obviously the wrong way. Okay, the good thing about the black ones, they don't really have much sense of visibility. So that's more money, which means more power, which is good. Now let's go the correct way. Well, it's unless that was the right way and it's just one huge roundabout to get there. Okay, let's not get hit by those. That's a champion even. That's really freaking me. Okay. Let's get rid of just some enemies at least. You champion bastard. There you go. One left. Try not to lose any more health. That would be very good. I can't pick that off, obviously, because I have the tick. Tick tock, tick tock. Okay, so we go up against Sloth. That could potentially give us a tarot card, which is not necessarily a bad thing, actually. That could very much be a good thing. Okay. Still have so many soul hearts that it's out off the screen. Why did he not take any damage there? Probably for the same reasons that I sometimes don't take damage. Which is fair, I suppose. I mean, we should play on equal playing grounds here, right? Okay, tarot card. The Magician. Worthless, especially with... oh, brimstone. Okay. There we go. Now I can take care of those without worrying too much. There. And Satan. Oh, it's been so long since we listened to this music last. I don't remember how the Satan boss works. Okay, works by me being impatient and firing my first brimstone at nothing, apparently. Okay, let's try not to get hit by... let's get rid of that guy first. And not get hit by you. Okay. I should probably not use my chance when... wow, okay. Don't brimstone me back, that's not fair. That's my trick. Okay, he splits up into two. Ah, that's right, it's a three-phase battle. This is pretty much the Fallen once more. Which we have dealt with way less power, so I am not worried at the moment. Ouch, but I do take damage, which is not good. Let's brimstone battle to death. One less to worry about. And... no, come on. And now the Exo Satan. Ouch, okay, I forgot that. I don't remember how this fight works. Oh, it's a full phase, right? I mean, this is not the final phase. That's also the foot phase. Ah, he has the freaking hands as well. Ouch. Okay, now I'm getting a bit worried. Thanks to the fact that I can now see our health. I mean, I've been able to see it all the time, but, like, it's within the screen now. Which is never good. Why did I not charge? I think if we can just keep doing this, I should be fine. The foot phase should be fairly tough, actually. Ouch. Okay, one more. Yeah, last phase. Where's the foot? Come on, give me the foot. Don't spawn more stuff. Okay. I think we can deal with this. I think we can deal with this without it being too tough. Okay. Spawns even more stuff. Okay, okay. Let's not get scared. If Brimstone would just reach out a bit faster, that would be lovely. I was stuck in the freaking wall again. Okay, come on. Don't spawn anymore. Is there a maximum as to how many can have spawned at once? It seems so. Okay, it did not quite work out as intended. It seems to be getting a bit irregular, isn't it? Haha. Okay. Now I'm just focusing on the wrong enemy. Okay. Ouch, I should not have run into that, but I have a decent amount of health now. So I'm not really that scared. I mean, one more and he should be done. There we go. Counterfeit coin. Ah. There we go. Ta-da! Have we already seen this? Yeah, we have. Yeah, we have. So, that was an all-successful run, only because of Brimstone, most likely. But, hope you enjoyed watching it nonetheless. We finally beat that challenge. Take care until next time, and, bye for now. The mom fight. We get the angry mom fight, which is actually not bad. I can deal with that. I thought I could deal with that. Doesn't really present us with much opportunity to use the blue candle, unfortunately.